Michael Penix, quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, sat down with the great Michael Vick. All right, Michael Vick is one of the most influential Falcons in team history. I don't think anybody can take that for granted. I mean, you look at a lot of these quarterbacks today in the NFL, they got a lot of inspiration from Michael Vick, and this dude just led the team to just extraordinary heights of regards to respect and just how the game has transformed. And he had the opportunity to sit down with another young quarterback, and it's Michael Penix. Michael Penix obviously is the starting quarterback, left-handed. That's a lot of things when you look at Michael Penix and Michael Vick. These guys are similar in a lot of ways. And in this article, Michael Penix was asked a host of questions, but this is a comment that stood out to me personally that I want to kind of give to y'all. And we're going to start with this. All right. And this is just regards to him, his relationship with the quarterback position, wide receiver, and how the chemistry is going to come about. And he had this to say. All right. The definition of influence, Michael Penix said, when asked to describe his leadership style, he said, I'm not always that big. I'm not always that big vocal guy, but I'm going to understand my players. I want to get to know my teammates, because once you get to know them, these guys, once you get to know them, you now know how to lead those guys again. All right. So once you get to know these guys, you get to know how to lead them. And I think that comment right there, you get to know them, you know how they coach, you know how, to speak to those guys. That this guys get a little bit rah-rah when I may smack them on the head a bit. I might talk to them a little bit more aggressive. Guys, you got to be more of a kind of a motivational type of guy. Like, what do you have to do as a quarterback? And I think these are the things that when you look at Michael Penix, that really gets me excited. I saw on the sideline several times where he was super animated. And, for me personally, for me, that really gets me excited. When I see a quarterback that's animated, he's really interested. He's really into the game, whether it's after a bad play or a good play. I love to see those types of things. So for me, seeing that out of Michael Penix, man, and hearing him say things like this, it reminds me of Matt Ryan. I tell people all the time, when you look at Matt Ryan and what he's done for this organization and what he's done in the NFL, man, being very vocal, being one of those guys that he can, you can see him lead by example. On and off the field. Like, he's that guy. And then you got a guy like Michael Penix, man. One thing I will say this before I get to that point is having a guy like Michael Vick there to talk about those good and bad times. I think this guy has it all. And I think he's going to be he's going to be a quarterback for us personally. You got Michael Vick, the off the field issues, the on the field issues where he did not take the quarterback position seriously, and he made a lot of mistakes. All right, he made a lot of mistakes, and then you look on the field, like I said, his style, and he's going to be able to look at not only his style, the off the field issues. Not being able to, not taking the quarterback position, seriously. And he had a lot of failures. Michael Vick did. Matt Ryan, he had a lot of success in his individual, but as a team, didn't accomplish getting the Super Bowl. So he has the best of both worlds, I think, Michael Penix. And this is going to lead to not only hearing Vick, but hearing a guy like Matt Ryan that's going to be able to prepare him for a lot of these off the field issues. And I think those are the things when a quarterback understands not only his position, but he understands that he needs to be a leader and talk to the players a certain way, guide the players a certain way. Michael Penix is going to be able to connect with these guys. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. This comment from Michael Penix Jr. and his leadership, all right? The leadership of this Atlanta Falcons team is going to be vital to our success. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Got more videos, including wrestling. If you guys are a wrestling fan, hit the subscribe button right here at Mad Mike Sports.